Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay calm.
everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
Wait.
Everybody calm down.
Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of Last Epoch. Now you might be thinking, Aaron, you are late on this video. This news came out hours ago. What took you so long? Well, I thought my cell phone was malfunctioning because it was going off every second over and over again. And let me show you where I was when I checked my cell phone. Yes, today I took my 9-year-old for the first time skiing. She had ski school, so I was hitting the mountain while she was in ski school. Of course, it's the day that EHG drops the trailer for season 2. So I'm literally still in my outfit, but I feel like right when I got home, I had to make this video. Last Epoch has officially dropped the Tombs of the Erased Season 2 coming April 2nd official trailer. And literally in that trailer is all most of the spoilers. There is so much in this trailer to dissect. So what we're going to do is I'm going to play it for you, and then we're going to watch it together. If you haven't seen it yet, I just don't want to stop every single second and talk. So I'm going to play the trailer, and then we're going to watch it together. It's about 3 minutes long. Now, before I played the trailer, they also announced this. Twitch drops coming April 2nd to April 7th. Now, if you didn't know, I'm going to have a new treasure hunt race coming starting April 2nd. So if you're not in my Discord, you should join. We always do a treasure hunt. There'll be new info on that in the future. And we'll be starting Subathon 3. It's going to be an insane event. Now, Twitch drops April 2nd to April 7th. If you did, you're probably wondering, what in the hell is this? Yes, these are skill MTXs. They are dropping for Twitch drops. I didn't even know this was coming. Holy Lightning Blast, Crimson Smite, Holy Shurikens, Cosmetic Player, Blue Rip Blood, and Corrupted Maelstrom. Twitch drop skill MTX, 5 days, April 2nd to the 7th. Very, very cool. So nothing else in here. They just say, hey, if you haven't grabbed the existing supporter packs, grab them now because they are going to be leaving on April 18th. April 18th is the last time to get the existing supporter packs, and the new supporter packs are coming for the new Woven series. So Twitch drops, supporter packs, grab them if you want them. Okay, we have so much to talk about. Enjoy the trailer for Tombs of the Erased.
You've come to the right place, traveler. And in this time, you can share in her embrace. traveler. We've prepared a silken tomb for you, woven with golden strands that even you cannot break. Join us, traveler.
Now, I've been streaming this game literally every day, and there's been hundreds of people watching. I've been trying to answer as many questions as possible, but I'm under NDA, so I kind of got to walk this fine line all the time. And now most of the cats are out of the bag. So we're going to watch this together. Also, tonight on Air and Action RPG on Twitch, we're holding an emergency stream where I'll be playing Last Epoch and doing my best to answer any questions. So if you want to come by live, it's going to boot up as soon as I get this video out. So here we go. Let's watch these 3 minutes together.
You've come to the right place, traveler. And in this time, you can share in her embrace.
Okay, on Twitch, everybody says either one, this looks like Predator with a wig, or the people that are really mean say it looks like their ex-wife. I know, it's not very nice. Get it, the wig? It's not that funny. New faction! So the Woven faction is coming. So you've got obviously Circle of Fortune, you've got Merchants Guild, you've got the Harbingers, and now you've got the Woven faction. And in here, you're going to have a big boost to your Weaver tree points. Yes, this is the faction that is going to have its own tree. And right here is a glimpse of said tree. Now, you know, again, I'm still under NDA, so I can't tell you exactly what all these little points mean. But if you sharpen your eyes a little bit, you will notice a box up here. And maybe somebody will know what that is. Man, I wish I could just say stuff. But you're going to have your own tree. And as Mike said on the Friday stream, your monolith experience is going to be tailored to what you want to do. Unbelievable. So, Tombs of the Erased, they have talked about how tombs and cemeteries are coming, and they're working on procedural generation. This is going to be EHG's first stab at procedural generation with their tombs and cemeteries. And I'm not exactly sure if it's both of them or one of them, or even if it's going to get in, but this is what they have been working on. And you'll notice in all of here, all new enemies, tons of new bosses you are going to be fighting in these new experiences. First one was the tomb. This one is the cemetery. Okay, this is absolutely huge. And as you can see, the Monolith of Fate, you are going to have these woven echoes. And there's a bunch of them that you are going to find. And these woven echoes, you are going to be able to place inside of the monolith to make your own web. So right now, when you're playing the Monolith of Fate, it is its own web. You don't actually have control over what the echo is. And as you can see here, you can actually place these echoes in and create your own little mini islands to fight. Also, it has been said over and over again during the Friday streams, Mike has leaked the little arena picture. They have modified all the echo icons, so now you know what they are. And obviously people hate arenas, so now it'll be very visible to see what it is. New bosses, and I think this is something new that EHG is trying. I can tell you that I absolutely love it playing it. they have gone like over the top on these like massive, huge enemies, which I really, really love. Like, you know, they really grab your attention when you see them. These boss sizes are normally like, you know, on a cliff and they can't move. Not in Season 2. Sentinel rework, everything's been touched, everything's been changed or tweaked. And if there's any Sentinel fans out there, I think it gives the Sentinel class, Forge Guard, Paladin, and Void Knight just a much better feel. Sentinel's kind of been lost. People think it's the most tanky class, and it's one of the worst when it comes to that. And they've just made a lot of updates to the Sentinel. All right, so senior developer Mike on Friday say he can't wait to play Marksman. I also can't wait to play Marksman, and now I don't have to hide why. The new rogue skill, Heart Seeker, is dropping in Season 2. If anybody liked Guided Arrow inside of Diablo 2, this is basically what it is. This is a homing missile that hits the enemy and then continues to pierce and hit it over and over again. And then when the enemy dies, it'll find a different target. It's a really, really fun skill. And it's always fun exploring a new skill. Perfect example of over-the-top in-size enemies. Look at the size of this Scorpion, which is a champion enemy. And every champion will drop an item that has a champion affix on him. Here's an example of the champion affixes, and some of these affixes are insane. 1.5 seconds of haste after you use evade. Let's see if do they have electrify and chance to cast smite, chance to poison on hit and pierce with multi-shot, elemental critical strike chance, 5% chance to cast fire aura on hit. Is there any other juicy ones? Let's see. Down here, you can see necrotic spell. There it is. Look right here at the bottom. Increased minion critical strike chance +1 to maximum skeletons. Why do I care so much about a champion affix that gives +1 to maximum skeletons? Because of my unique item, Aaron's Will, which unlocks Golemancer, which what is one of the quintessential stats? Maximum skeletons. New crafting. Okay, so here's the 3 new runes we are getting. Rune of Weaving. This basically, if your Weaver's Will item has, 10 weavers on it, this will just knock them out. Rune of Havoc shuffles the tiers of the non-sealed affixes, exalted items with 4 non-sealed affixes. So you can actually move the tier. These are like so powerful, it's insane. Randomly changes the exalted affix to a new one. So let's say you have a tier 7 shock chance, and you don't want shock, but on that same item you have a T5 crit multiplier. Rune of Havoc can move the exalted from the shock to the crit multiplier. You get it? The exalted affix moves around the item until you get it in the right place, but it does use forging potential. So the Rune of Redemption, just like, let's say you've got a triple T6 or triple T7 item and all the affixes suck, you can keep the T6, T7s and get different affixes. So you can re-roll it over and over again with forging potential. New unique items. So, I know how many unique items. I'm going to take a wild guess. They are not showing all of them here, but you will see that there is a ton. Actually, I can tell you that there is more than this coming. Lots and lots of new items and uniques coming to the game. And some of these are very juicy. Let me just read one for you. While channeling focus, you move towards your current target location at 70% of your normal speed. While channeling focus, you cast lightning blast 3 times per second. Mana generation from focus is half as effective. 69% increased mana regen, ward while channeling, ward decay threshold, lightning resistance. This is like you're like an Archon. You're a Protoss StarCraft Archon when you are using Mana Guide. Now, this is one I don't think anybody saw coming, including me. They have made the decision when it comes to quality of life that you can now change your mastery. So you level up a Lich and you got to level 95 and you're bored. Click, click, click. You are now a Necromancer. You are now a Warlock. You can now fully respec your mastery. Okay, now this is the big one. The Forge of Shattering. Now, again, nothing has been confirmed, but the fact that they put the end game set item crafting in the trailer, because they've been saying over and over again, like, we don't know if it's going to make it in season 2. I would say this is probably pretty definitive. They're leaning that it is going to make it in. But ultimately, I don't know. What do they say anything else? No, they don't say anything else. Maybe we could talk about it on stream. I'll see what I can say and not say. Maybe they're going to have another post. But ultimately, you're going to have a way to shatter sets for a purpose. So this is going to be your new... There's so much stuff. This is going to be your new inventory. And down here, you could show that they show the charm in the inventory, so those are now no longer redacted, and we know that this is Woven Echoes. And the question is, what does that do? And here's an example of just how many Woven Echoes you're going to get. At bare minimum, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I wonder if there's more. Wait, did it say what the portal charm did? It. Used when entering a dungeon, creates a portal directly to the dungeon boss. When you want to make a legendary, you don't even need to run the damn dungeon anymore. The charm takes you straight to the boss. Okay, on top of that, it's been asked over and over and over again. Quality of life update, WASD beta support is coming to Season 2. Obviously, this is the #1 requested feature after the success of Path of Exile 2. And I do say over and over again that, you're going to have to be, you're going to have to give them grace on this one because WASD is in its beta form. They actually didn't plan on really putting this in the game, but it's been so overwhelmingly requested that they are putting it in, but it's not going to function like, don't expect like PoE's quality right at the beginning. They are actively working on it, but it will be an option. Balance to Aberoth. And here's another big one. There is now going to be an Uber Aberoth. So for the people that are used to Aberoth, you're now going to have a new Pinnacle fight.
Rejoice, traveler. We've prepared a silken tomb for you, woven with golden strands that even you cannot break. Join us, traveler.
I feel like I'm getting a little emotional. I know how dumb that sounds. Obviously I have made 700 YouTube videos on Last Epoch. I've streamed this game for over 3 years. I've traveled with the studio to Germany. I am so bought in and so excited for the future of Last Epoch. I see the writing on the wall for PoE 2. I know it's going to be a huge and very successful game, and people continue to love it. And I'm not saying Last Epoch will ever be able to hit that level of mainstream like Grinding Gear Games and Blizzard, but man, I'm so excited for people to play this game. I know 9 months has been an incredibly long time for EHG to wait to put out a season, but I mean, they have been busting their butts in the background, and this is going to be like a super season. And again, the stuff that they have constructed is made to further develop. Like, they are going to be able to hopefully get out seasons quicker because they've restructured everything, like in the studio with servers, with Unity upgrade, and even the new monolith is going to be so easy, I think, into the future to continue to add new and exciting stuff. I'm overall super excited. That's the video. I know it's way longer than I expected it to be. I'm going to post this video and then we're going to go live on Twitch. So if you want to hang out, chat, ask any questions, I will do my best to answer it without breaking, obviously, any NDAs. So super excited. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Again, join the Discord. We're going to have a new treasure hunt race come April 2nd. We do game nights, movie nights. We're kind of the unofficial voice chat for Last Epoch, almost 4,500 members. And we do a game giveaway every 2 weeks just for being a member of the community. Current game giveaway is a copy of Dragonkin the Banished. So I'm done. Again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Hopefully you were entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.